Tanse Nuwakumaganok, Niska Napoleon, Nitsikasan. So my name is Niska Napoleon. Niska is the Cree word for goose. I'm from Soto First Nations, which is in Moberly Lake. My father is Woodland Cree and my mom is Plains Cree from the Poundmaker Cree Nation. My passion is sharing my heart through art and trying to connect with other people. So Rockstar Kids is an Indigenous arts program for elementary and high school aged youth to discover a spectrum of possibilities through the arts. So we utilize language and culture, music, dance, and art so that the kids can experience everything and essentially encourage a place for them to feel safe to discover their talent and to shine. I've always had a connection with young kids, and I think it's because I still see myself in them. And so like I'm always more comfortable at the kids' table than I am at the adults' table. And I want to get down on the same level that they are so that they know that like there's no difference between us. You know, we're just in different bodies. There's really something for everyone. It's not like a one-dimensional program. We're not just doing music or just doing dance. Some people are a little afraid to perform, and we want people to just come into their own, and if they want a little taste of this or a little taste of that, try it, because you never know what you're capable of until you try it. So really, my goal is to deliver a spectrum of possibilities, a spectrum of opportunities and ways to showcase something that they might not know that they have within them. I started doing work like this when I was 16 and I joined the Red Power Squad. Eventually I, came into my own as a solo artist and toured with the band, and I became a nanny for 10 years. So I started my own nanny business in Vancouver called Rockstar Nanny Services. And that kind of led me to create the Rockstar Kids Indigenous Arts Program, because I was working with these kids who had all the opportunities in the world. And I was like, how can I bring those same opportunities to the youth where I'm from? There's so many amazing things that I feel like a lot of the programs that I have been a part of, not necessarily like just taking, but facilitating in, I felt like the thing that was missing was that it wasn't necessarily led by an Indigenous person. And oftentimes when that happens is they're hiring Indigenous people to represent a brand or a company, and there's no actual leader. And so I really feel like it's important for me to take on that role as an artist, but more so as a caretaker, to be able to lead my team and explain to them what these kids need so that they can do a better job, so that we as a whole can do a better job. And essentially read what the community needs and do our best to give them the best of everything we have to offer.
Oh, actually, that's good right there. That worked.
We came and we rocked it. I know you want to be a rock star. We came and we rocked it. I know you want to be a rock star. We are rock star kids, and we know about the biz of playtime, sunshine, moonspot, and river time.
They're so great.
I've been training. Woo! It's the best day of my life.
The world is our oyster because there is an endless amount of artistic opportunities to discover, right? There's so much that I want to give the youth. Knowledge and empowerment. It's more so about integrating self-love and worthiness from a young age so that they can carry that on no matter where they go. What do you want to say?
I want to travel the world.
Hey! I'm gonna make a difference for my nation. Hey!
I'm gonna charge the battle for my nation.
Hey! I'm gonna play the piano for my nation. Hey!
Go to college and have my wife and kids for my nation.
Hey!
I will travel 10 hours for my nation.
Hey! I'm gonna make music for my nation. Hey! Rockstar kids, what?
I think when you don't have someone that you can look up to who's doing what you want to do, you have to find enough strength to believe in yourself despite what anyone tells you. And that can be a really hard thing to learn because you have to believe in yourself so much that you're unwavered in that belief. As you grow up, you're going to get more voices that are trying to deter you from your dreams, right? Or the disconnection of like who you're meant to be. And so you have to be strong enough to believe in yourself and learn how to listen to your own voice and make sure that you can differentiate the voice of others' opinions, because sometimes you take those on as your own, and that can be really dangerous. You want to be able to let those opinions roll off your back and be true to yourself so that you can take up the path that you were born to lead.
I just felt a need. I felt a need to say something, to use my voice, to speak up for something, especially something that impacts us all. And I know that there's people all over the world fighting for the land as we should be. And I wanted to dedicate this song for Mother Earth because I want you to do something for me. Can you do something for me? Yeah. One thing I've learned that's really helped, and every night before you go to bed, I want you to think of 3 things that you're grateful for that day. And when you think of those 3 things, I want you to send grateful energy to our Mother Earth, to the universe, and say, thank you for these things, because no matter what those things are, no matter what it is, we owe it to our Mother Earth, and we need to respect her, we need to take care of her, and we need to protect her because she's the only one that we have. So I invite you to stand with me in this song and just, it doesn't have to be literally, it can be metaphorically. Stand with me together because now is the time.
My father, Art Napoleon, is a musician, and so music has always kind of been around. It's always been a part of my life, and I was lucky enough to have someone that I could look up to who was doing it, who really inspired me. I saw him perform at the Edmonton Folk Festival when I was 8 years old, and I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. And so I've been pursuing it ever since, but it was one of those things where you wouldn't know this necessarily now, but I was the most shy person you could ever meet. I probably am in some rooms still to this day, but I was so scared that I would hide under the desks at school and just cry for like the first couple days of school. That's how shy I was. And it wasn't until I discovered the stage and I discovered performing where for the first time in my life, I had a safe space where I was allowed to express myself. And so that gave me a sense of self. It gave me a community. It gave me a feeling of safety. And it was a place where I really came into my power and came into my identity. And it just kind of grew from there. And I think that's one of the things I want to give to youth, is that experience of discovering their power and using art to tell their own story.
This time it's gonna be okay. This time I'm doing it my way. This time I'm doing it my way. And that's okay.
Woke up, felt something different. Once more, I had enough. Taking all of my distance.
Don't want you around my house. This time, it's hard to let go. This time, I'll make sure you know. This time, you made me hit my limit and I just wanna forget it, so I'll let it flow.
This
You ready?
time it's gonna be okay. This time I'm